on, everyone? Thanks for tuning in to Frost That Cake. This is a demo to show you how to basically build a cake from start to finish. We'll be slicing the cake in half. So the tutorial, this demo will show you how to do three things. Slice the cake in half, frost the entire cake and fill it, and to make cool decorations and pipings on top. These things aren't extravagant and all crazy like that. The basics are still beautiful, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. All right, let's get right into it. All right, everyone, we're gonna start with the nice square cake just like this. Make sure the cake is nice and cold or slightly frozen, so that way it holds the buttercream well and that it allows you to slice without tearing the cake apart. So we're gonna take the knife, we're gonna start halfway through and mark it all the way around, okay? Let's mark it all the way around first, halfway through. All right, and now you're just gonna saw. Well, actually, you just twist the cake and let the knife do the work for you. That's all we're doing, okay? Almost there. Boom, just like that. Take that off. Set that cake to the side, the top layer. Filling it simply, all right? We're just gonna go out just like this. You can take any tool on the inside. Since I'm frosting the cake with a flat tip, I'm just gonna fill it with a flat tip also. But if you had a star tip, you can use that also. Okay, just like that. Put a little layer on this, make a thicker cake. All right. Boom. All right. Top it right off. Yep. Make sure you line up evenly. Do like small compression to make sure it seeps in. Then you're gonna clean the board off just slightly. Take your finger or your knife and just brush it to the table. Don't worry about crumbs. We can get that right off right now. Okay. All right. Go back to that bad boy again. You're gonna take that nice piping bag, whatever tip you have. I prefer the flat tip. Just go around the sides. Try to be flush to the cake, okay? So I went halfway first, and I'm going halfway around the next time. Let's fill that bag up. We're gonna take a spatula or a flat spatula, whatever you have available, and we're gonna smear it to get the top nice and smooth, okay? Corner to corner, middle to middle, just like that, side to side. Just like that. All right, you don't want it perfect yet because you're gonna fix it in just a moment, but just get it nice and smooth, all right? Yep. Actually, go ahead and finish that. All right, let's go along the sides, kind of scrape and get all that good stuff in there for you. And then I want to go back around it with the metal spatula and with the bench scraper. All right, and at this point, what you can do now is take either the nice tarp like this, or you can put buttercream in the middle and put the cake board right on top, just like that. All right, so now bench scraper, we're gonna smoothen these sides, get nice perfect angles. And I like to go side by side, it's okay. And slightly press against the cake, slightly. Because you want to kind of take some off the sides, but not too much. You don't want to see the cake. But we definitely want to make sure we're not leaving too much icing on there. You don't need that much. Okay. All right, almost there. Takes a little time, but it's all right. Okay. Go. Put the top off. And I'm taking the sides off and then I'm going to the corners, okay? So I'll do my sides first and then the corners. All the way across now. Just like that. Oh, we got a little black spot somewhere. It's in it. I can fix that really quick and easy. Take a little buttercream right there. That went a little too far. Okay. I love the hard spatula, the bench scraper, because it allows you to get that nice corner, those nice angles. All right, next we're gonna create a border. Ziploc bag right here, just like that. I have a little piping tool in there, a little coupe, we call it. Just like that, boom, boom. Double bag, just so it's double secure. Like I said, if you don't have a piping bags, you can totally use these bags, okay? They work perfectly fine. It's hard to fill them. We're gonna start with like a dabbing motion, up and down, okay? I'll do the top one first, let's see. Just like that, up and down, okay? Just like that. Nice borders. Put some on the bottom too if you want to. Done with that part. Now let's get to the side. We're gonna make our colors, okay? I'm gonna take a few colors. All right, let's create some flowers. So I took some red and mixed it with some buttercream. Got a little pink there. There's some pink flowers with some green leaves, obviously. If you don't have a nail, you can put ripped pieces or squares of parchment paper right there. I'm gonna show you how to pipe these right up, okay? First, you're gonna start like a little circle. Well, let's do a little dollop here first. Keep that down for you. That way it doesn't go anywhere. You're gonna go circle, like that. You're gonna build like a little hat or thick piece up, like that. You're gonna go right there. Let's move these out the way first. You can only do one at a time. All right. Like I said, it's easier if you have a nail, but I'm just trying to show you ways how to do this from home or anywhere else that you don't need to have like a thumbnail or things like that. Okay, that's one. Two. Go. Just to the side, just like that. Right, so how you take these off is like this. Take some scissors, like that, and I'll slightly cut it, and lift, okay? I'm gonna take a small spatula just like this, and just slide it right off and slip the scissors. Like that, okay? I'm gonna repeat that again. I took a Ziploc bag just like this, and I snipped one thin line straight across through the corner, and I'm gonna use that for leaves, okay? All right, guys, just like that. There we go, and you have a nice cake that was decorated with buttercream straight to start to finish. And I hope you can do it at home and do it anywhere. And that sums up our demo, Frost That Cake.